other concerts. We will take the repeats. Ready, and set, go. Lift. Circle set. Lift. While they're getting their music ready for Lightly Row, I want to just speak a moment about practicing at home. I hope that at this point in the year, you all have kind of developed a schedule of when they can play to kind of keep that as a regular routine. I know around holidays, especially January, February, it starts to get harder, and there's normally kind of a slump in practicing around my house too. My daughter's playing violin in first grade, and it's hard. Practice at home is hard, especially when homework and that sort of thing in the evening, other clubs and lessons and classes, it's hard. So anything that you can be doing to help them find a regular time to practice, I would really appreciate. It will just help them to be more successful in class. When we're in a group class like this, there's only so much that I can do with each individual. I work very hard to help them as much as I can by themselves, but at home they just need to kind of be doing some experimenting, trying things, and then be ready to come back with questions, be really proactive about their learning. So if you haven't been seeing practice charts, normally today would be a practice chart day, but I'm giving them the day off because they're having a concert. But the practice chart serves several functions. One, it's so you know what they should be working on. You can help keep them accountable. It's listed here every week. It's a new one. Every Tuesday it's their practice chart day, and they should be picking up one right over here behind Michaela. There's on the counter. They come in, there's a bin, they get one, they turn in their old one, and we have a routine on Tuesdays to do that. So you should see it. They clip it in the front of their binder, so you can always be checking to see that. And if you can help them find a time to play, that's great. Just the reinforcing what we're doing in class. It doesn't have to be long. And I don't set a time limit on purpose because we have some students that are brand new this year playing, and they're going to take more time. They're going to need more practice time than students that have been able to pick up things really quickly. So 10 minutes, 12 minutes. So I'm sure some of them are like 3 minutes, I'm done. But if you can have them playing at least 3 minutes is better than no minutes. So please make sure that you're checking them on the practice chart. And there is a spot for you to sign. You don't have to sit with them to practice, but just so I know that you've seen it and can kind of help keep them accountable for that. All right, Lightly Row. Hold on just a second. Can you wait? Let's do Lightly Row and then we'll talk about it. Here we go. Tunnels ready. Our last song for you today is Boil 'em Cabbages. We are going to do something brand new with it. I told them I wanted to make sure that I taught them something that they've never done before so that you could see kind of the process of how we go through that. So we are going to first play the melody. Just play what you know, the F sharp part. Let's just do it once and no ending this time. Everybody, F sharp. Still sitting up really tall with a nice straight wrist. Now last year we did this piece and then we added the harmony part, the open A's to it. Can I please have the boys play the harmony part? Boys play open A, girls play what we just played. Let's try that. Ready? Two parts. Nice. They're playing that really, really well. Now I'm going to teach you something. Thank you. Yes, please. All right, brand new. Would you all please set down your bows? You can go on the back of your chair. If you're sitting up nice and tall, there should be a little spot right there. I'm going to teach you the bass line. Right? The bass line is a third part that fits with it. It's all plucking and it's all open strings. Everybody put your instruments up. Would you please repeat after me? Anchor your thumb. Cellos, remember your thumb is on the side. Other hand to pluck. Would you please play this? D, D, then open G, ready, go. Good. D, D, A, A. That's the first line. So you do two D's, two G's, two D's, and two A's. Let's do that whole line. D, D, ready, and set, go. G, D, A. Perfect. Now the second line, it's close but not the same. I'm going to play it, see if you can figure out what's different. What was different? Kenshu.
Instead of going D, D, A, A, you went D, A, D, D.
The end is a little bit different. All right, boys and girls, it's on the board up there, right under my name next to the smart board. You all see it? D, D, G, G, D, D, A, A, D, D, G, G, D, A, D, D. If you need to look at it, some of us are very visual learners and doing it by ear like that is hard. So I try to put it up so they can see it too. All right, let's do it. D, D, play the whole bass line, go. Two times with a break in between plus the ending. Well, this will be our grand finale. I'm going to let you pick your part. If you want to keep playing what we just learned, that's great. If you want to play the melody, F sharp. If you want to play the open A like the boys did earlier, that's fine too. Pick a part. If you're using your bows, get them ready. Here we go. Last thing, everybody. Sit up tall. Go. Like learning these things, they're so quick at picking things up. You guys have wonderful children. Thank you for sharing them with me. Thank you for taking time to be here today. Boys and girls, first thing is get your instruments safe. Please make sure you get them back in the case. And then families will actually have you go ahead out first and they can say goodbye to you on the way by for just a moment. Everybody pack up, please. Great class.